60 test on this truck, and it was something pathetic, like 15 seconds. And I know it's not going to be a 2 second 0 to 60 having the V6, but it should be something better than that. What I want to know is, will Seafoam make a difference in that? This truck sat for over a year untouched. I fired it up, took it to emissions, got it registered again, and I'm about to start a buttload of work I have to do on it. Everybody knows someone who has a Seafoam story, and frankly, I have a couple too. I've used it in a few vehicles in the past and have had pretty decent results. The way I want to do this is I'm going to run it through the vacuum line coming off the brake booster. I have let the vehicle idle and warm up. It is at operating temperature. And I'm going to feed it Seafoam through that vacuum line just above stalling the entire time. And right when I get towards the end of the bottle, I'm going to dump it, a heavy load into it, just to see if I can get it to stall. Then I'm going to let it sit for probably 20-30 minutes, and I'm going to take it for a ride and see what happens. Let's fire this thing up and see what it does. Brand new bottle. Alright, that was the whole bottle. It's 7:40. I'm going to come back out at 8:10 and we're going to take it for a ride. Well guys, I had to hurry up and get out of my neighborhood before I got evicted. I think I flooded out my neighbors with smoke, but here we go. Here's what it looks like. Well guys, we made it. Right back to the exact same spot I started in over an hour ago. Man, I'm killing it. At this rate, this truck will be done by 2025. But let's talk about what happened. So, I immediately started the vehicle. Well, not immediately. I started the vehicle 30 minutes after I completed the Seafoam treatment. And let me say, this thing smoked worse than an unhappy housewife. I had to hurry up and get this out of my neighborhood because frankly I didn't want to give my neighbors emphysema. So I got it out on the road, started driving, killing every mosquito within a 3-mile radius with a smoke cloud. And for some reason the route I chose to take, I guess street lights are illegal on because I couldn't get any good footage, so sorry about that. Before I left, this truck had a noticeable miss you could hear through the exhaust. And it was incredibly slow and sluggish. Well, after about 25-30 minutes of driving around, the smoke finally dissipated, and I filmed a 0 to 60 video and drove it like a pissed off teenager. I'd say it was a success. Like I said, I'd used Seafoam in the past. I'd had good results with it, and once again, I'm satisfied with it. I'll be posting that 0 to 60 video in this video coming up soon. But I don't hear the miss, at least not nearly as bad through the exhaust. It seems to start quicker, it runs smoother, and it seems to have more pep in its step. I actually don't feel like I'm impeding traffic when I'm flooring it. So, here comes a before and after video of the Seafoam treatment. There you go guys, you saw the results. I'm a firm believer in what Seafoam can do. I'm probably going to give this truck another 2, maybe 3 treatments of it. Because, like I said, this thing smoked like crazy. Well, I probably have a clogged catalytic converter now, but that's a project for another day. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it. If you like these types of videos, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you.
Yes.